Hello learner, Unit 12, Organizational Behavior. Task 1. In this section you're required to prepare a case study on an organization with the purpose of understanding the culture of the organization, its power, politics involved, and the motivational techniques applied by the company. You can take an organization like Google, if you like. Start with the basics. How, when, and who Google was founded by, and go on to explaining in brief how it made its place among the top technology companies. Discuss how the organizational culture of Google acts as a driving force in aiding the advancement of its employees. List the factors that affect the organizational culture, corporate culture, and innovation. And explain briefly how Google focuses on enhancing the performance of its employees. Enumerate the characteristics of Google's organizational culture, which involves, for example, openness, innovation, hands-on approach, and a small company rapport with examples. Throw light on how Frederick Herzberg's two-factor theory is exercised at Google when it comes to practicing motivational techniques, followed by explaining how the theory XY management practices are applied in Google. Give an example of the innovation time-off policy, the motivational technique used by the company. And name the innovations introduced by Google, like Gmail and Google Suggest, and show how these are used to keep the employees motivated and explained. Now comes the part of the power and politics practiced by Google. The company is known to apply tax avoidance techniques. Maybe explain how different aspects of these techniques are applied by Google. Also discuss why Google focuses more on maximizing shareholder value. Google considers its employees' satisfaction utmost importance, which is why it caters to their interests. Explain how. Also describe in what ways Google practices transparency with its employees, called Googlers, to create trust. The power of politics is going around an organization not only influences every individual, but also affects the behavior and the performance of the team. Explain the statement. Give an example of how and why negative politics is used in order to succeed in an organization, not just by individuals at the junior level, but also at management level as well, and how the misuse of power affects the organization. But there are also some advantages of trusting power. Explain those. Give a real-time example of how Google describing how negative politics undertaken by employees and high authorities has led to organizational damage. Finally, in this scenario 1, describe the advantages and disadvantages of the situation where a team level of the organization, since the team leaders need to be given authority, and maybe how power affects that in the situation. Describe an example where Google had signed a contract with the US Department of Justice to help the military with advanced AI, and how it ended the contract because the employees weren't in support, stood together to bring change to the organization. Also explain the example of how 1,000 employees at Google stood together and protested against the company's plan to introduce a highly censored version of Google search engine and Google News apps to China. End the section, of course, as usual, by including references.